Wait, to go back, though, this Star Wars movie, this next one, I have faith. J.J. Abrams is directing it.
You got a ticket for jaywalking to get fucking action figures for episode 1. Don't give me shit about it.
I'm right there with Ryan.
You were excited for episode 1. I knew clear as day when I first saw the movie trailer for episode 1, it was going to be shit.
No, you didn't.
No,
Yes,
you
I
didn't.
did.
No, you didn't.
I swear on my fucking life.
We've had this conversation before. No,
I
you didn't.
swear to God.
I was excited for that, and
The
then I
trailer
walked
made it
out of the
look cool.
movie
No, it looked like
going,
shit.
wow, this was horrible. And then the expectations were dialed down quite significantly for the others. This is a different set of creators working on them. Okay? J.J. Abrams is directing. He's already proven he can make a good Star Wars movie. It was called Star Trek. You have an Academy Award-winning scriptwriter writing it, and you don't have George Lucas orchestrating the whole thing.
And you have people that were involved in Empire Strikes Back consulting.
Right.
You don't think George Lucas is going to have anything to do with this?
He's
He
consulting.
sold the Empire.
He's consulting.
He's still going to come in every
He
now and
handed
then.
him his legal pad.
Can you put the frog leg on the back of his head and then move that droid so he has a penis?
He's going to do that every day.
Maybe you could put 5
If you read any of the Art of Star Wars books, all they talk about was how everybody's like, we were really passionate with this great thing. We worked on it for months. And then George came in and was like,
no. Hey, guys, can you put more singing aliens in here? I want to sell a soundtrack.
like he'd be like, why doesn't the flap go that way? And he's there because that would never work like that. And he's like, well, I'll do it.
Hey, it'd be great for this character. We'll put a beard on him and make him fly like a butterfly, and he owns a slave, and that slave is Darth Vader.
If you ever look at some of the behind-the-scenes things in, on the DVDs and stuff, and you'll see him sitting there looking at like a model that someone's made, you just see everybody in the background being like,
they're terrified.
Don't fire me, sir.
Because he's basically got their creative baby in their hand, and he's dangling it off a ledge. That's all that guy does is kill good ideas.
It's all part of my original vision. All part of it.
I just like how he gets lazier as he talks.
He's off.
So I think
I've never eaten a whole pizza by myself before.
Yeah, you can at least say that like you.
I've never done that.
I'm willing to bet he's eaten a whole pizza by
I have
himself.
eaten a whole carton of ice cream by myself. Brain
I bet you George Lucas has jerked off before and then not moved for 5 hours.
I did that.
Like he was just like, and he was just sitting there. He's like,
I got all this money. I'm not really sure what I can do with it. How else do you think I wrote Howard the Duck? I just sat in the back of a Tucker car and jerked off and wrote a script about a talking duck.
It's just, there's some of the things I wanted to do when I first.
I heard it at a recent LucasArts Lucasfilm party they had that was like a big, company party, like, hey, you're all awesome. Everyone gets to go out to the Skywalker Ranch for it.
Everybody did body shots off of him.
And they had the Ark of the Covenant from Indiana Jones there, like set up as the centerpiece in this party. And everyone's like, no, you can't look in the Ark of the Covenant. You'll kill us all. Like, if you reveal what's inside there, it's
all your bonus checks.
And what it was is when they opened it, it was just like a box full of fucking Howard the Duck VHS cassettes or something like that. Yeah,
that's part of my original vision. I really know how to party. Make jokes of everyone else's hard work.
That's amazing.
Yeah. There's also Willow tapes on the bottom. You gotta dig
Hey, Willow's a good movie.
For idiots.
Willow's all right.
I like the part where the sheep goes, Willow.
No, Willow was a great Val Kilmer movie. Like, that was when Val Kilmer was awesome.
He got top billing, man.
Oh, you know what?
He wasn't
it's also
Willow.
part of my original vision. Fuck Warwick Davis.
Yeah,
you don't get top billing in that.
Top billing in that movie was listed by height.
Top billing. You have to be on Val Kilmer's shoulders for that.
Val Kilmer, we're giving you top billing over a ginger midget and a bunch of puppets.
He originally wanted to make
an old woman
Star Wars.
Who turns into a sheep.
He originally wanted to make
fucking river baby and a wolf. You beat them. You beat those guys.
He originally wanted to make Star Wars about a tiny Luke and Leia, like they were going to be dwarfs, and that's why Willow. That's why Willow got made.
Shut the fuck up! Really?
Yeah. Star Wars was going to be about. They wanted he loved the idea of there being a dwarf protagonist or a midget.
Man, I would have loved to see the scene between Leia and Han where she's like, "I love you," and he's like, "Ugh, gross."
Jesus, Brian.
What?
No, it's not gross.
It's really, it's not gross. It's endearing when you see someone with their very tiny sausage fingers wrapped around a lightsaber trying to battle evil. It's part of my original vision. I can't.